Good afternoon, ma'am. I am July Alvarez, BEd 1A, and I am the interviewee.
And I'm Roslyn Dorojero from BEd 1B. I'm an interviewer. And this is our mini vlog. Question number 1. Explain the positive and negative impacts of GNR technologies. What more are ethical issues and safety concern of these posts?
Everyone has their own gadgets on their table, bag, or on their hands. Every information accessible with the help of a smartphone and internet nowadays. Technology has drastically advancing because of the fast-changing needs to the society. It shows that technology and the society has influenced each other in their own ways. As stated on the article, technology and society shape each other. GNR technologies can either help the society, foster, and could cause harm at the same time. In terms of genetically modified food, we cannot say that it is 100% beneficial to health because in the first place, it is modified, meaning to say that there is natural features or characteristics of a food that has been taken away and replaced with another substance. Let's say, for example, experts have constructed modified DNA of a fish in order to grow bigger and produce more offspring in one way. The modification of its DNA is beneficial because it helps the fisherman or businessman to earn more, but it may also lead to health risks. What it directly wanted to say is that GNR technologies are beneficial if it abides to what we call socially accepted changes.
Question number 2. We know by now that any technology may be dangerous. However, Joy was much more worried about GNR technologies compared to other technologies. What were the reasons for these great concerns?
The leap from genetic engineering to a white flag, simulations to out of control nanotechnology, and replicating riptides to a robot species can be his great concern, why he is more worried to GNR technologies compared to the other technologies. With that three reasons, it is visible that GNR technologies can be a threat if the application or process of developing it goes wrong. It is also mentioned about looking into future in GD lenses where in future can be good or bad.
Question number 3. Explain how we lose our humanity and purpose of life, whether we're trained, control of decision making, or give this capability to technology.
In the perspective of where retain control of decision making, we'll just retain the control to decide as human, but we lose our purpose of life in a way that we do all our tasks with the help of technology. We became dependent on it evidence at present times wherein instead of reading an article using our lips, we tend to use text or speech.
Question number 4. Do you believe in the opinion of Joy? Why or why not?
I do believe on the views of Joy because technology can be a great trait to humanity. As I browse my TikTok account, I've watched contents related to genetic modification which are really alarming. For example, why do they have to fuse the DNA of their and a cobra that resulted to poisonous their having large fangs? Look how powerful yet destructive technology is when it is used to satisfy personal endeavors and curiosity. In addition, there was once that there is a video showing robot that has the emotions just how humans have. What I want to say is that we should consider what Joy stated in his article.
Question number 5. What solution can you propose as to not reach what he predicts might happen?
As a student or simply just a concerned citizen, I have no powerful solution to propose but being able to inform the public in my simple ways, which be a good start. Educating people through sharing factual and beneficial forgiving warnings of the dangers of technology as a whole.
Question number 6. Some people accuse of Joy of being a neo-Luddite, something which he denied in his article. What is a neo-Luddite based from Joy articles? Do you think that he is a neo-Luddite? Why or why not?
According to Sociology Dictionary, neo-Luddites is an individual who opposes the use of technology for ethical, moral, or philosophical reasons. With that definition, in my own perspective, Joy is not an Luddite because he is just giving warnings and not against the use of technology, especially the GNR technologies. In the first place, he is an awe-inspiring technologist as stated on the article of Brown and Dugwood.
Complete the following metacognitive reading report. A. What three concepts from the article will you never forget?
I would probably never forget the concept of the GNR technologies and the positive and negative impact of society since it is something to do with future. Also, the concept of technology and society shape each other was a remarkable concept in the article. The views of Thomas Malthus and H. Wells has also an eye-opener to everyone who will read this article.
B. What three realization do you have after reading the article? State your answer in the following manner. Before reading the article, I thought, however, after reading, I can now see that I learned.
Before reading the article, I thought that nanotechnology has the main goal to help human. However, after reading, I can now say that I learned how nanotechnology can also be a threat to humanity. I have no more realizations with regards to the article I have read since I mentioned above that the TikTok has offered its users to a wide range of contents just like robotics, biology, etc. Content creators are also reliable since they are expert on what they are showing online. Also, some reliable and well-known references have reached out the people through different social media platforms which are accessible by many.
C. What three things are still unclear to you after reading the article?
There are only two parts of the article which are still unclear for me, and it is the sixth division and the tunnel design. And that's all, and thank you, ma'am.